What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Victoria Lynn, and this is my very first makeup tutorial of 2018. I'm so excited, and we're gonna be playing with the collection today that I have been dying to play with and create a look with. So we're gonna be playing with the Urban Decay x Kristen Leanne. If you guys are familiar with Kristen Leanne, she is a beauty guru here on YouTube. Kristen and her husband are the founders of Arctic Fox Hair Color, so you guys might know her from Arctic Fox. They make really vibrant, beautiful hair dyes. I just love the way she does makeup. She is a super colorful person, and I feel like all the looks she creates are looks that I would wear, that I would create on myself. And you guys know I love color too, so everything she creates I really love. And this palette was something that really spoke to me, like on an artistic level. I feel like it's really inspiring. This is the palette. The colors are amazing. Like, I love the arrangement of it as well because I feel like you can get really creative with them. Nothing is supposed to be with any certain area. Like, you can really play around and mix and match whatever colors you want. I did use every color in this palette except Corona today, so my next look I'll probably use Corona. So I did purchase these products myself. Urban Decay does send me PR, but I didn't receive this collection, which is totally fine. I was gonna purchase it regardless because as soon as it launched, I was literally on it. I needed it. I needed to show it to you guys. I needed to try it for myself, and I was just a really big fan of the colors, and I thought it was beautiful. And I have no problem with purchasing products if they're not sent to me. If it's something I really love and I really want, regardless if I may receive it or not, I totally want to get it and show it to you guys ASAP. There's very few palettes on the market that are actually colorful, so whenever one launches, I totally am on it and I need to try it. There's like a stash of like 1 or 2 palettes I have that are super colorful, that are staples, and I feel like this one is definitely gonna join in on that family. So I'm just gonna go over price points really quickly with you guys. I'm not gonna get into grams or anything. Like, honestly, let's be real, are we gonna weigh the products on a scale to see how much is in them? Probably not. So I'm not gonna go over those fine details with you, but I am gonna go over the price point. So this palette is $39, the Kaleidoscope Dream. Kristen did launch the Daydream palette, which is more of a natural, neutral looking palette. She also launched a highlighting palette, which is what I used today, and I love this. This is the Beauty Beam. This has 3 different highlighters inside of it, so it caters to multiple different skin tones. She also launched some Vice lipsticks. There are 3 different shades on their website. I ended up purchasing the Pulse liquid lipstick. This one was really unique to me. I loved it, and I have never tried the Vice liquid lipstick formula before. She also launched the UD Kristen Leanne Vice liquid lipstick duo. I did purchase this, but I didn't receive it in my package, but it's actually on the way now, which sucks because I really wanted to show you guys those colors, but I don't have them, unfortunately. But I did purchase this. I also purchased the UD Kristen Leanne Shadow in SGH. This one's really cool. It's like a mustardy, kind of yellowy orange color. Another cool thing about the palette is it does have a brush inside, and one thing I really like about this brush is that there is a fluffy end. So you have a blending brush and you have more of like a packing sort of rounded brush. You can use it for like smudging or whatever, really. There is a mirror in here, so for those of you that do like to use mirrors in palettes, I am definitely one of those people. You do get one, and I feel like that is super awesome. Packaging is really cool. You got some smeared lipsticks going on here, which I think is very unique. Inside, there's like jellyfish. Like, how cool is that? My favorite shade in the palette is Leo, and it is literally like a mermaid. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's what I have on the center of my lips. I put it over the top of the Pulse liquid lipstick, and I just love that there is a matte black eyeshadow in here. I look for that in almost every palette, and a lot of palettes don't have them, so I really love that there is one in here. And Kristen, if you're watching this, I absolutely love your palette. It's amazing. It's out of this world. I'm obsessed, and I can't wait to do more looks with it, and I hope that you love my look. And if you guys like my look, be sure you like this video and subscribe. I'm gonna show you guys how to get this rainbow eye look, and without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. I am obsessed with color. You guys know I love it. I cannot stay away from it. I love doing colorful makeup looks. I know not a lot of people wear them. They're not the most wearable thing in the world, but I'm definitely not someone that really cares. I just love wearing colorful looks, even if they are really loud. I just think they're so much more fun to do, and I feel like I can really be creative when I get to do a colorful eyeshadow look rather than doing like a neutral look. I'm gonna be using the All Nighter Concealer to prime my eyelids because this stuff is like bulletproof. It's amazing, full coverage. Before I do the eyeshadow, how like weirdly satisfying is this? I'm a really big fan of Urban Decay's formula as far as their eyeshadows go. So I already know I'm really gonna like it. I'm not expecting this to be like any different really than the other Urban Decay palettes that I own. I'm gonna grab Spitfire and I'm gonna place this right into the crease of my eye. And I'm just gonna kind of keep it in the crease. I'm not gonna move it around too much. Same super pigmented, really easy to blend formula, which I love. I'm gonna quickly cut my crease just a little bit using my Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream, and this is the White Out shade. Next, I'm gonna go in for the shade Stay Gold, and this one looks awesome. I'm gonna place this one right on the lid, but I'm not gonna let it touch the purple. I'm just gonna kind of keep it in this area because I really wanna put Tajín right here. Oh, that color is beautiful, I love it. I'm gonna go in with Tajín next, just right in here. Tajín's like a really nice matte orange, which is really unique. That pigment, oh my God, that's insane. That is intense. It amazes me how colors that are really opposite from each other, like honestly this palette is like just a mixture of color. It looks so good, like everything is looking so amazing. Next I'm gonna grab the shade Dye, and I love that purple. It's really nice and deep. I'm gonna pop this right into the outer corner and I'm just gonna keep it there. It's really gonna deepen up the look a little bit. Brush is pretty nice. I'm actually doing kind of like a smoky liner right now and it's working really well. Now I'm gonna grab the shade LCW. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. I think I wanna apply it just like underneath right here. I'm gonna drag this under pretty far. Don't be alarmed, we're gonna blend it out. And now I'm gonna grab the shade Lime Time and I'm gonna pop this one right in here. And I'm also gonna place it a little bit in the outer corner as well. It is really pigmented that it literally just kind of cut nicely into the outer corner of my eye. Like it really cleaned up that line. It's a super pretty green, I just love it. I'm gonna grab TRM. This is a really nice blue. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it right on the outer corner. And I'm kind of like winging it back in, like I'm going in, then I'm bringing it in. I'm gonna grab the shade Leo. I'm gonna go ahead and place that in the inner corner. For this look, I'm just gonna keep it in this area, but wow, that's beautiful. I love it. It's like a mermaid color, honestly. It's super mermaidy. Grabbing Brixton, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this right on the brow bone. Now I'm gonna grab the shade 13th Floor, and that's the black in this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to just press into my lash line, and I'm just gonna kind of tight line my eyes with this. I don't wanna do any wing liner because I really wanna show off all these colors. I'm gonna go ahead and line the waterline using this black eyeliner from Urban Decay, the 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil in Perversion. You know Urban Decay's always gotta have those sexy names. Even though Perversion's kind of like pervert, but that's freaking scary. I'm gonna go ahead and line the waterline. I got some new lashes I really want to try, and these are from Rouge and Rogue, and this is a really cool lash brand. I'm so excited. I've never tried their lashes before, but how cool is this? On the package, when you open up the lashes, it says, "She was like the moon, part of her was always hidden." These are Noriella lashes. They look so good, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on. I'm gonna bronze using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil Bronzer. This has become literally my favorite. It's so good. I think the reason why I like it is because it does have a little bit of like shimmers in it, so it's not fully matte. You don't have to be super precise with it because honestly, it's really good to just warm up your face with it. I don't typically contour, only my nose. That's like the only thing I usually contour. So this works super good for me because it's really easy to use. And also, as you're using it, some of the product is kind of like obviously flying through the air, like not crazy vigorously, but just kind of around your face. If you just kind of like open your mouth a little bit, you can taste it. It tastes like chocolate. So you can kind of literally eat your bronzer as you're putting it on. And for blush, I'm gonna use my favorite right now from Natasha Denona, and this is a duo, so it has like 2 different shades of blush in it. I just like to mix both of them together. And this is number 14, and I'm just gonna kind of dust on the tops of the cheeks. Super pretty because they almost have like a highlight in them, which I really like. So now we're gonna try the Beauty Beam, and I was really excited about this when I saw it because the shades just looked amazing, and this is totally a highlighter shade that I think I would wear almost every day. That just looks beautiful, and I like that there's kind of different highlighters in here. There's 3 different ones, so depending on what type of look you're going for, more of a beachy look, more of a just glowing look, whatever type of look you're going for, I would totally use that bronze even on my eyes, or I would use it just to like kind of bronze up my whole face. And these 2 right here look really nice just to highlight with, so I'm actually gonna go in for the center shade here to highlight today. I really like this palette on the inside. There's all of this, looks like water droplets, which I think is really cool. I like that. That is pretty. Ooh, I love that. They're really skin-like. I'm about to go in for this shade here. I'm just gonna put that a little bit below the one I just laid down. Just watch. Wow, that is pretty. Okay, that looks really beautiful. I love it. Just for fun, honestly, I just kind of want to use this one. I'm gonna grab this one here on the end. Ooh, that's pigmented. I'm gonna tap it off, and I'm just gonna kind of use it on the cheeks. So for the lips, Kristen launched a couple different lip options. I saw there was a lip duo. I did purchase that one, but it didn't come in my package. It's actually being shipped separately. So I'm gonna use the one lipstick that I did receive in the mail, which is the Vice Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pulse. And these are waterproof, long-lasting liquid lipsticks. This color is pretty interesting. It's like a grayish color. I would have typically paired a nude, one of the nudes I ordered, with this look, but I think that this one will look pretty cool too. I love all of the Urban Decay lip formulas, but I really wanted to try the liquid lipsticks. I've never tried them before, just the Vice lipsticks. So I went for this one and then the lip duo. So when I get it in, I'll let you guys know how I like it. It's like a gray, almost like a gray purple, purpley gray. I love it. I think it's cool. This lip color went on really smooth. It was honestly like butter. It was so soft on the lips and really easy to apply. I really think this shade, Leo, it transforms everything. It's so cool. So I just used it on the center of the lips, and it really took that gray to almost like a periwinkle color. Really cool eyeshadow. Leo, I mean, that's probably my favorite one. All right, guys, the look is complete. I'm gonna go pop on one of my wigs, and I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts on this hot new collection. All right, beauties, this is the final look. I absolutely love this collection. I thought it was so beautiful. It performed really nicely, and all of the colors are just shades that I would wear any day. I am all about color. I love doing fun makeup looks, so this collection, I knew it was gonna be amazing. I already really loved Urban Decay's formulas, and their shadows have always really impressed me, but I just love the layout of this palette. I thought it was super unique. This is probably one of the most unique, just very original, very cool, awesome, colorful collabs I have ever seen. This is definitely going to be a palette that I reach for, and I think it's absolutely beautiful and totally travel friendly. It has every color that I pretty much would need if I want to bring a colorful makeup palette with me. This is all you really need. And these colors are super pigmented. They applied really nicely. They blended really easily into each other. I didn't get like any fallout, which is great. You guys could see that as I was creating the look. I didn't really get any fallout, which is awesome. And they were really pigmented, so I'm really happy with the palette. It was a great purchase, so glad I bought it. Overall, I loved everything I used. Even the Beauty Beam was really beautiful as well. And as well as this lipstick. I thought it was gorgeous. I totally think you guys should check out this collection. If you're like me and you love color, I feel like this would be something you would totally love. So Kristen, I hope if you're watching this, you love my look because I loved your palette. It was amazing. If you guys like this look and you loved what I created today, then be sure you like this video and let me know down below if you are gonna get this palette. Don't forget to subscribe before you go so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I love you guys so much. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, wherever you are. I hope it's seriously the best day ever, and I will see you in my next tutorial.